not Joe Exotic. And this is the closest I'll probably come to a tiger in my life. So thanks, Spot. And that's the point of today, really. I'm not Joe Exotic. I'm not anybody else. I'm just me. So, love it or hate it, it's me. I've been asked if you can share these videos that I do, and I don't have any objection at all. Like the ramblings of a man in lockdown. If they mean something to people and help people get through this time, then great. And just share it, because there's lots of videos on my YouTube channel now. Because it never intended to be, but I suppose I am a YouTuber. David Smith 2112. Anyway, back to the point. I am not Joe Exotic, and I couldn't care less who killed Carol, whatever her name is. Okay. But we've lived in a society where comparisons have been made all the time, so that when somebody new comes on the scene, they're compared to somebody else. To the point where a brilliant new footballer will be called the new Ronaldo, or a brilliant new actor will become the new Olivier, or a new singer will become the new Madonna. And really that's doing those people a disservice. So we can say they're similar to them, and by all means compare them to other people, but they're not the new anything. They're the new themselves. They are the individuals, and that's it. So I am me. I'm the only version of me that's on this planet. There are almost 7 billion people on this planet, and everyone is individual, and everyone has their own part to play in this great series of events that make up history and make up the world. And challenging times we are in. But in those challenging times, what is coming out now in ourselves that is identifying us as the individuals that we are, and hopefully making us think about things in a way that only we can think about them. So we're not following the rest of the people. We're not following things just because somebody said something. We're now starting to think for ourselves, because there is a great awakening going on around the world. That was always in the stars. It was always going to happen. We are at one of those times in the history of the human race. And it has a ripple that goes around, and it's a ripple of individual consciences that are awakening, which will then form the collective consciousness into the new paradigm that we all want to see as being something that's a lot more, a lot kinder, a lot more loving, a lot more equal. We've got some hard work to do first, and some tough times to go through. But as individuals, let's put our own individual stamp on what we do, on what's going to be the future. And let's not compare ourselves to other people. Let's not try and imitate other people. Let's be ourselves. Let us decide what we feel we can contribute as an individual to the great collective that's going to come forward out of this mess.